everybody, how's it going? My name is Grohlvana. Welcome to another Binding of Isaac run. A lot has changed since the last run. I've completed almost every single thing in this entire game. And you might be wondering why I don't have the Platinum God title screen. Well, that's because the only thing I need to do, if we take a look at my collection here, is get this little question mark item right here, which is Mom's Contacts. And to get that, you need to get Mom's Eye and any other Mom item in the same playthrough. And it's not any other Mom item because I have done that. It's apparently like 4, I know for a fact it's like the lipstick and the heels, and getting any of like the 8 mom's items is not a big deal. It's getting Mom's Eye. I can't seem to find it, but anyway, it's all luck based for me to finish off this entire game, so we're just going to keep an eye out for that as we do these runs. But other than that, there's really not going to be a specific goal to these runs, and what I'm thinking is maybe I can start implementing challenges, thought up by me or thought up by you guys in the suggestions in the comment section below, just to make it a little bit more fun. But today we're just going to do a straight up 100% normal Isaac run. So we're going to hit start, and we're also going to hit select on Isaac, and of course Isaac starts out with a D6, 3 health, and like just generally average stats. And the D6 is of course going to allow us, ooh, that actually doesn't do anything, I'm dumb. The reason I started freaking out there is because if you shoot a TNT when it's around poops, or when it's in the center of poops, the poops will not drop anything, which isn't that big of a deal, but at the same time I like to be complete in my floor clearing, Okay, so it looks like we're in the cellar 1, which I hate. As you guys know, I don't like the spider type enemies, especially those guys. I don't like the little ones, but those guys, the triachnids or whatever the hell they're called, I think the triachnid is actually the boss, but those ones that just move all over the place I really don't like, because you don't know how far they're going to jump, and a lot of the time they'll surprise you and just jump like straight to you. So I love rooms like this with a center just sack, because it's so easy to kill. And there's our item room, which is going to have the rosary. That's interesting. We'll shoot the fires first. The rosary is going to give us 3 soul hearts, as well as greatly increase the chance of the Bible appearing. And the Bible might be a good item for new players to get, but for veteran grizzled players like me, no. But for players like me that usually don't have much trouble with It Lives and Mom, it's not really that good of an item to get. So I don't know, we're going to fight the boss first. And it's going to be Pin. And Pin is one of the easiest bosses to ever get. Pin is very, very easy. All you do is hug a wall like this, and you shoot to the left or to the right based on which wall you're hugging, and you will hit him even though it looks like you're not going to hit him. And sometimes he'll appear and shoot an ipecac shot, but a lot of the times he ends up hurting himself, as we'll probably say. Oh my god, are you kidding? He like never jumps at an angle like that. Okay, see, there's the ipecac shot, and a lot of the times he hits himself and it does a ton of damage to himself, so this boss is just a cakewalk, and probably, I'd say, the easiest boss you can get, even though I took damage like a noob. But things happen. I am sniffling a little bit because it's early, not because I'm sick or anything like that. I just woke up. Okay. We have dog food, which is a health up. That's fine. And we also have an eternal heart, which is a good drop. And we also have a curse room up here, which I'm going to go into. I probably should have waited until I had the rosary. But anyways, usually when there's 2 chests, if you have certain drops, you want to use them right off the bat, because if that's a teleport to the devil room, then you have to spend more health to come back in here and get it. Even though these pills could be telepills, but let's see what this one is. Tears up. That's wonderful. And this one is tears down. Are you kidding? That happened in the first Binding of Isaac run I ever did. Like, really? Okay, and 2 troll bombs. That's wonderful. We're also going to go to the secret room, which is going to be right here. 3 cents is definitely not worth a bomb, and the half of heart of damage I took, even though that half a heart was unavoidable anyways. Alright, but it definitely was not worth a bomb. Okay, so we still have an item here, and I'm trying to think if I should take it or not. 3 soul hearts is good, but the rosary is not really that great. I'm going to reroll into the Celtic Cross. That's a much better item. We have like a 20% chance every time we get hit to have like a 5-second shield, so it's basically like the Polaroid, but there's a 20% chance every time we get hit, and that's pretty good actually. It activates a lot of the time if you think about it, 1 in 5 times that we get hit, and if we get hit a lot, which, knowing me, when I do these runs, we probably are, especially in Necropolis, it'll probably activate and help us out a lot. And I do like that item, so yeah, you get that item by beating somebody with Magdalene. I'm not sure who. It might be Isaac. Okay, so there's our eternal heart, which will turn into a full heart. So now we have 5 hearts of health, which is not bad at all. We also got the basement too, which is much better than the cellar too. No! Nice try, guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this guy without taking damage, as well as these flies, which I absolutely hate. Anything that really shoots at you right as soon as you get into their, field of vision, I don't like those types of enemies, not at all. See these flies? I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all because they're not really going to hurt me a lot of the times. These guys are annoying. I don't really care, but yeah, they're pretty annoying because they tend to avoid your tears, and they avoid them pretty well. So for those of you that are interested in this game, which apparently is a lot of people, I didn't expect this series to get much exposure right off the bat, but a lot of people are watching, and I'm pretty surprised. They are making a remake, I don't know if you know that or not, called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and it's going to be pixel-style graphics as well as a huge expansion, much like the Wrath of the Lamb was. They're including like a ton more items, I think for a total like 300 plus. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I have to say, I don't really like the graphic style they went with, because it looks kind of like a step down from this. Apparently the developer of the game, Edmund, or the designer of the game, liked those graphics much better. But there's definitely mixed reviews on how people are taking it, that's for sure. But nevertheless, it's going to be a fun game. I'm definitely going to be picking it up when it comes out, and that is going to be sometime this year. There's no release date yet, but sometime this year for sure. Alright. Don't like that room at all. But we've got a key to buffer this key, which is going to be the mulligan. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The mulligan is going to have a chance every time we hit somebody with a tear to spawn an attack fly, which, if you guys remember, do twice our damage, and you can get by becoming Guppy. We also have an arcade there, not really much of a point, unless you're Cain, for the most part. I mean, there is obviously a point, but I don't really like going in there early unless I am Cain, and I'm not Cain, I'm Isaac. Ooh, God, that was bad. And there goes our devil room chance as well. Okay, as you can see, we're getting a couple of attacks flies here spawning, which is good news though. Okay, so where are we right now? We have no bombs for those tinted rocks. We can go to the arcade though and hope for some bombs. We are 2 cents away from going to the shop, but I would say 2 tinted rocks are far more important because those could be 2 soul hearts each. Okay, so we're gonna first of all shoot this poop in the corner, and then we're going to double play this at the same time. And that can be a little risky if you don't have any orbitals, because if you lose on the slot machine as a red attack fly comes out of the skull game, there is a second where you're like, you can't do anything. Like, I'll show you right there. When you look down in disappointment, you can't do anything. And so you can get hit. There's our bombs. And I'm going to go ahead and leave. Yeah. I'm going to bomb this one and get 2 soul hearts. If I get 2 soul hearts out of the other one, that's going to prove exactly what I just said earlier. There we go. Wow. That's good because I haven't been getting a lot of double soul hearts lately out of rocks. I've been mainly getting chests, and that's really annoying because a lot of times early game you don't have enough keys to open those chests. Duke of Flies is good news as well. Duke of Flies is a really easy enemy to get, especially when you have the mulligan. And the mulligan seems to be like a really good item, but the one thing for me is it doesn't really spawn a lot of flies all the time. This time it did. Right there, as you saw, it just spawned a lot and it just totally obliterated the Duke. But when I usually get this item, it doesn't really spawn a lot. Okay, so there's Mom's heal. So we are 1/2 of the way to unlocking Mom's contacts, but that's not really a hard thing to do. Okay, so we have 1 key, a library. Yeah, we're done here. That's not really a hard thing to do to get a regular Mom's item. The hard part is getting Mom's eye, which never seems to want to show up for me. So we are 1/2 of the way though to getting there. Okay, this is a terrible room. Yep, kind of knew it. But it's okay because we have a lot of soul hearts. Alright. Oh my god. Usually I wouldn't get hit. And I know I keep saying that in all these runs, but usually I wouldn't get hit like this. I guess it's just commentating, but it's something that I'll get better at eventually, hopefully. Okay, 1 bomb for a chest is usually a good trade. In this case, it was an okay trade. I wanted to get a bomb back, but that's fine. I do like these guys because they allow me to hit them even when they are in the down position, unlike the white ones. Okay, so basically what needs to happen right now is we're good on health. We need definitely some damage. Oh, this room is evil. That's close. Come on, mulligan. I mean, we do have some damage because the mulligan, like I said, spawns those. No! Come on. I hate when they get right next to you and they just shoot you and you have absolutely no way of getting away. It's really lame. Yeah, so we have some damage in the form of the mulligan, but like I said, see, in this room it's not spawning like any flies for me, so that's why the mulligan's not really that great of an item in my opinion, because it's just not reliable. I'm not sure what the exact chance of an attack fly spawning is, but it's definitely not that much for me. Alright, so this is a very easy room, thank God. And we need to sort of find our item room quickly so that we can maximize our re-rolls. So we're going to go this way. This room is very, 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 very annoying. So please, one of you guys die. No. Now die. Thank you. And you can just walk out without having to kill these flies, but I like to kill them just in case I come back to this room and then I'm not paying attention and I step into their little circle of orbit and I get hit. Okay, so there's the boss. We could go ahead and fight the boss now to maximize rerolls, but at the same time, we could go to the item room and get powered up and make the boss easier. I think that's what we're going to do, so I'm going to go back and go to the left this time, because that's where I'm getting a sense that the item room is, and hopefully I'm right, because you don't really want to waste time in big floors like these, especially if we get a crappy item that we definitely do not want. And come on, that was close. Matchstick is going to increase our chance of getting bombs, which is fine for a trinket now. It's definitely not one of the best. Okay, and a key is fine with me. Please be the item room. No, it's the sacrifice room. Another thing that's getting reworked in the Rebirth remake is that the sacrifice rooms are going to be much more interesting and game-changing, which definitely needs to happen, because as of right now, oh my god, are you serious? Because as of right now, the sacrifice rooms are just something you generally want to always avoid. They're usually never worth it. Okay, I need to find the item room stat. Oh great, this wasn't even in the way. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Okay, another key is good though, and we are 1 coin away from going to the shop. Hopefully that chest near the right over there is something that we can bomb our way through, because I don't think we had bombs, but probably, no, I think it's a chest in the center. Yep, it sure is, so we cannot get that unless we get flight magically. Alright, the item room's gonna be this way then. Oh man, this room sucks. But hopefully we can, Nope, I think we're gonna be taking damage here. Or not. Okay, that was good. If we didn't have the mulligan there, we would definitely have taken damage. Alright, please die. Thank you. And let's go in here and find Mom's Pad. Mom's Pad is also going to count towards the Mom's Contacts. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. It's a spacebar item, and so that means we're going to re-roll it. There we go. Mutant Spider is going to give us Quad Shot, which is going to increase our damage, sort of, because even though we shoot far less, if you hit like an enemy with all 4 shots, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage to them. So that's good. I like getting Quad Shot, even though I find it like every single playthrough now. 1 golden chest is not really worth it in a challenge room in my opinion, but that is my opinion. Some people might want to do it. You can get an item out of it, of course, but usually I get, you know, like 3 coins or something, and then it's not worth it. So that kind of sucks. We clear like every floor other than the item room and the boss room, so we're definitely not going to be able to maximize our rerolls. We keep getting these easy bosses though, and that's something that's good. We're not getting a Horseman of the Apocalypse though, and I would kind of like to, because we have 0 orbitals, and if we want to fight Isaac or the Blue Baby, we're definitely going to need at least 1 orbital. That would be nice to have. Otherwise, we're just going to take a copious amount of damage, especially when tears are still our main weapon. Okay. Take out you flies. Devil Room, please. Thank you. Pageant Boy sucks. What's in here? Oh, Krampus. Okay, well that's fine for me. Krampus is a guaranteed damage item, so it's whatevs. I hope you guys realize when I say it's whatevs, I'm being ironic and I don't actually say that. I feel like I say that a lot in Isaac playthroughs, and it's not something that I say often. Alright. Go ahead, do your little cross shot, come on. We definitely can use the damage, that's for sure, so I'm kind of happy to see Krampus, because usually I get stinted on Devil Room deals anyways. I would probably get Brother Bobby or We Must Go Deep or something. So I am definitely okay with Krampus. Okay, so there we go. He dropped the lump of coal, which is going to increase the damage based on how long our tiers appear on the screen. At the end of the range right there, it's going to do the most damage. And here we got a pill, which is going to be luck up, which isn't that big of a deal. It does give us more drops, though, and that's fine. Pageant Boy, just because we have to. 7 coins are like really... Actually, you know what? That allowed us to go to the shop, so whatever. I will definitely take it. I'm not going to complain about Pageant Boy that time. And greed is probably going to be in here, just watch. No, okay, but it is the Steam sale. Like, come on, really? So when you're picking up the Steam sale, you gotta kind of figure out where you are in terms of the run. Catacombs 1 is still kind of early, so I will take it. And that is going to make everything cost half as much. The moon is going to teleport us to the secret room. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Come on, a slot machine? Are you kidding? I don't need slot machines. I seem to be getting a lot of those lately, and all I want is money, or at least a good item, I guess. Transcendence would be very nice. That would give us flight, and I do always like getting flight in a run, that's for sure. Okay, nevertheless, let us go to Catacombs 2, and our item room is right here, and it's going to be the Necronomicon. We're going to touch it. It's going to deal damage to everything in a room, but it's not that great. We need to fight one more room. Oh. There you can see our increased damage in action. Now we can go back and re-roll this into the Charm of the Vampire. Kind of a good item for new players because it allows you to refill red hearts every once in a while, but for players that don't seem to take damage that often, like I would like to say me, but I have been taking a lot of stupid damage this run, it's not that great. Okay, as you can see there, that is why I hate these spiders, especially with rooms with cobwebs, because it's just that much harder to avoid their long-range jump attack. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, see, the cobweb right there screwed me over. Okay, we're gonna bomb this. And we are going to open this red chest and get attack flies, which are basically useless considering we can spawn our own. I'm gonna hold off on that curse room just for now. Hopefully this will allow us to get this stuff. Yes. Thank you. Let's go this way. And wow. I don't know, this run's not really looking that good because I just can't stop taking stupid damage, you know? But it happens. Forgetting, did we take the item room item? I'm totally blanking right now. Well, we'll pass it, so actually no we won't. We'll go into here and then we will go back and see if we did or not. Are you kidding me right now? These guys have just been screwing me over this entire run. I mean, really, I've been screwing over myself, I guess, but just come on, like, all the damage has been from those guys. Okay, let's go to the item room and see if we took it or not, because I can't remember if we took it or not. Oh, right, Charm of the Vampire, duh. Ghost Baby, come on, you gotta give me something, man. Honestly, Charm of the Vampire would have probably been good to take, because I just keep losing red hearts, and I don't have much left. But hopefully we'll be able to get some soul hearts soon or something that'll buffer our health. Sacrifice room, always appearing at the wrong time and definitely not what I want to see. Okay, could take a risk and go in there and hope for some soul hearts, but could also get down to 1 heart and then have a troll bomb spawn and then kill me. That's another possibility. Okay. So I don't know, we're good on damage. I just keep squandering all my health. That's what's going on here. Lump of coal, quad shot, and the mulligan is definitely going to be, you know, be good damage at least. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Please don't allow me to take damage in this room. Hopefully I won't if I can just focus on them one at a time. No. Okay. So far, so good. Thank you. Alright. Blood donation machine. You can kind of use it to your advantage when you... Oh, well, never mind. Hearts are good, though. I will take hearts gladly. Let's go fight the boss, considering we already have enough damage. Oh, Jesus, really? Oh, my God. Okay. This gold version of the husk is going to drop money for every segment. And that can be okay, depending... Really? They're, like, following me. That can be okay depending on how much money they do drop. So far it's just 1 coin, which is not that big of a deal. Alright. Just do this nice and slowly and smartly. Intelligently, I should say. Come on, buddy. The only bad thing about the husk, really, they usually don't, not the husk, what is that? I'm forgetting the name of it. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it because I do know the name well. Okay, let's re-roll that because I don't really want speed. Health up is fine. What is that called? Whatever it is, usually it's not a problem, but the one thing that's tricky about it is when you shoot it, it can change directions. Super Lust, okay. Really wish I had a slowing item right now. Or that wooden spoon, I guess, to make me faster. But Super Lust isn't really that bad. She tends to like run into obstacles herself and allow you to sort of just shoot her from afar. And what are you gonna drop? A pill? They have not been dropping items for me lately. I don't get it. I would like to get the virus. This is gonna be tears down. Really? I need anything I can get right now, but not tears down. Alright, so I believe we still have an item room to go, and we haven't explored this left section. Hopefully that will allow us to get a good item, or a decent item, or anything. Because we definitely need help right now. What's with all these troll bombs, man? Come on. I'm going to shoot the TNT. You don't have to, but at the same time I like to, just in case I come back in here and somehow explode it, and then cause myself damage. And a free room, which means we're not going to be getting another reroll. That's terrible news. That is really, really, really terrible news. And I wish it wasn't the Curse of Darkness to make sure that I've cleared every room. But I'm almost sure that I have, and I don't remember seeing a challenge room, so I think we are just going to be on our way here. And in Necropolis and the next floors is where we're probably going to lose all of our health. I don't see us winning this run right now, but stranger things have happened, haven't they? The depth is good, at least it's not Necropolis. Oh god, this room is terrible though. Or not, as long as you can just stay in that tiny little space that you have. Please be a good pill. Bad trip, come on, man. Bad trip is going to take a heart away from us unless we're at like 1 heart, in which case it's going to give us full health. So it can be good, but you need to be at like no health. This is an easy room at least. And we have no keys. Wonderful. We just have a ton of bombs. Alright. Always go for the heads first if you can, because the heads are obviously a much more bigger pain than the bodies are. Let's shoot the fires and hope for a key. Not likely, but you never know. Oh, these guys again. Yeah, these guys suck because they can just extend their heads like immediately at the start all the way to you. And I don't know if it's a glitch or not when they extend their heads farther than they should go. I don't know if it's a glitch, but nevertheless, it's very annoying. Okay, please give me a key somewhere. Alright, this room is not that bad. There's the boss. We could fight the... I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight the boss. I'm going to look for a key or an arcade or something. An arcade can't spawn, by the way, if you have 5 coins. And we have more than 5 coins, so... an arcade would be good to get. You die. Then you... No, don't you get pushed up over there. You die, and you die. Stop giving me coins. I'm good on coins. Give me a key, please. Just 1 key, that's all I ask. This room can be annoying. All depends on how fast you can deal out damage. Because this red variety is obviously the most annoying out of all of the little things that spit things at you. Okay, no. This room is easy, but I tend to always take damage in it because I'm not realizing which, path they're on. Oh my god, give me a key. Just 1 key. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I guess. Here's a little trick you can do. If you place a bomb... I don't know if we'll be able to do it though. Yeah. And then you exit a room and then go back in. It'll increase the blast radius. Gotta give credit to Biznat for telling me about that little secret. So as you can see, we also gained access to those coins. 1 bomb is not worth 2 coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. We don't have a key to open that, obviously. We don't have a key to open anything. Not the shop, not the item room, all of which can help us out. Which sucks. Definitely sucks. Especially when we need help as much as we do right now. Oh god, how I hate levers. How I hate levers so much. But really, I've been getting a lot better when it comes to taking them out. As long as you just keep moving around and know where they're jumping and things. Don't give me a bomb, give me a key. Another room like this. Okay. We'll just go ahead and... we're not going to be able to get out in time, so... 2 soul hearts is cool. but I still really need a key. I can't afford to miss this item room, that's definitely for sure. Wow, this room is so stupid. But as you can see, we're getting invincibility every once in a while, thanks to our Celtic Cross. So it is a nice item to get, kind of like a poor man's version of the Polaroid. There's our shop, which we still can't enter, and here is a not bad room, actually a pretty easy room. And there's a library, which we can't enter as well. So all these rooms we can't enter, and all these golden chests. We don't even have the Guppy's Tail that increases the chance of golden chests appearing, so that's kind of odd. So that generally just sucks. Sucks a lot. We're going to have to skip yet another item room. At least we do have a decent item set here, which will hopefully... And that's even worse is that, I mean, Gish is little Gish is a good item, but to know 100% that we're getting that rather than, I don't know, something that's better sucks. Because you are going to get little Gish 100% out of this fight. But the good thing is that Gish is a very, very, very easy fight. And usually bosses in the depths can be bad, so. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when Gish landed, he spawned a white enemy that was kind of like the Gish enemies, but it was white. There's like a 1 in 400 chance of one of those spawning, so that's pretty rare. But other than that, there's not really much. It's not really intriguing other than that, because it's sort of the same enemy, just shoots more projectiles. Okay, so this is Little Gish, which we can't reroll. It'll just be Little Gish all the time. We don't have a key, so there's nothing else to do here. Little Gish is a good item, though. I mean, it fires slowing tears, and that can save you, definitely. Especially when you fight things like Isaac or Satan. Oh, God, no. Yeah, that was bad. And I already took like 3 points of damage. I don't know, it's a sucky room, that's for sure. There are just so many points where you have to be careful. Okay. Mom's Pearl. Definitely an upgrade to the Matchstick. It's going to increase the chance of getting soul hearts, basically. And we can take anything that we can get right now. 3 babies are easy peasy lemon squeezy. And die. Okay, what are you? The Joker. Huh. Joker can definitely be a lifesaver right now. Gonna go ahead and use it. It's gonna teleport us to the Delve Room. Spirit of the Night I'll definitely... I could reroll and hope for something better, but I would like Spirit of the Night definitely, so I'm gonna take that, yeah. And I'm going to reroll Max's head, or Guppy's head, into the Monster Manual, which is terrible. Bye-bye. So at least we have flying now, and we also have Spectral Tears, which will allow us to fire through rocks and stuff, and that's good. Even though I still took damage. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. This should be an easy... Oh my god. Man, this is just such a bad run for taking damage. I can't even believe how much stupid damage I'm taking. I really can't. Like I said, I need practice on commentating and playing this game at the same time, because it makes me just that much worse. Okay. This room is kind of tricky, but not really. Because we can fly to the middle, take these guys out, and then take out these annoying guys. And you die. Please show me the item room down here. No! Ah, that was close. Okay. Please show me the item room. That's not the item room. Yeah, as you can see, Gish's tears do slow down the enemy, and that's wonderful. There's a key, so now we do have a key for the item room. Totally forgot we didn't even have a key to go there. Oh, there's the sacrifice room again at the worst possible time. Okay. Wow, we're already on the deaths too. Things are moving quickly. Okay, so there is a fortune teller machine. Luckily for us, we have flight, so we don't have to spend a key. I really don't like it when it's situated like this around all these rocks, because it's really hard to distinguish what you're picking up, and if it drops a lot of trinkets, it can be hard to get the setup you want to have. Soul hearts are exactly what I want, though. So we'll play this down to 30. Push pin is going to give us a chance to fire a... Oh, there we go. That's going to be the curved horn, which is going to increase our damage by 2. And that's very good. Even better than having an extra chance of getting soul hearts. Okay, what is that? The hermit is going to teleport us to the shop, which is good, but I guarantee you it's going to be greed. Let's go ahead and use that. No, no greed. Okay, the ladder is completely useless when we have flight, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that into the treasure map, which is fine with me. Soul heart's good. Key's definitely good. Keep in mind we also got to go to the shop for free without using a key. because of that card, so that is good. And I would have gone this way anyway, so we already learned that this is not the item room. So kind of a whole bunch of birds with one stone. Oh god. I know why I'm taking a lot more damage than usual. It's because I have absolutely no orbitals, and that's usually not the case. I usually at least get a cube of meat. And I've been getting really lucky with orbitals lately, where I just get a lot of orbitals and then I don't take pretty much any damage from whatchamacallits, projectiles. Okay, so here's the secret room. We're gonna go in here. This is probably gonna be greedy though, I would imagine. No, okay, that's weird. He's not showing up this playthrough. He does have to though, so it's not like there's just a chance that he's not gonna show up. He will probably be on the next floors. Okay, item room. There's like an equal chance of it being either to the top left or the top right. So I'm going to go this way and just hope that this is the way it is, because we're wasting so many rerolls. That seems to be the theme of this run. Oh god. Alright. I was going to say no more taking damage, and then I just took damage again. No more taking damage now, though, after this. For Rizzle. I'm dead serious. Alright. Curse Skull sucks. Definitely don't want that. There's the item room, so at least I got that right. Alright. We don't have to worry about stepping on the red stuff when we have flight, even though I tend to do that a lot. And here we have lard. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Lard is going to increase our health by 2, heal us by 1/2 of a red heart, and also decrease our speed a little bit, but we're kind of fast right now, so. That's going to be growth hormones, I believe. No, that's roid rage. That's just speed. So I'm going to re-roll that into a health up. Okay, and then we're going to fight this room. You're not getting me this time. This is definitely not. I've taken way more than enough damage from you guys. Alright. Could really use an orbital, but now if we fight a horseman, it's going to be one of the harder ones. On this floor, it would be war. No, actually, this has to be the mom fight. But okay. If we fight him like later on, it would be Conquest, and you definitely Conquest is a hard fight, I'd say. Health up is good. We're stacking a lot of health, and we have good damage. So I don't know. We could do it. We're still using tears as our main weapon, which means that it's going to be a much harder Isaac and Blue Baby fight. I might just go to the Devil Room, or Shoal, because yeah, we don't have any orbitals, and we're still using tears, and we have a familiar. That is a recipe for disaster when fighting Isaac and the Blue Baby, so I don't know. Alright, we're not going to take any more hearts, because that will not allow us to get Polaroid invincibility once we get down to 1/2 a heart. This should be an easy room, as long as the stupid fly doesn't touch me. And you all die. Black flies cannot hurt you in any way, shape, or form. Take that bomb, and we will go to the boss room, which has to be over here. Oh, no. I hate those guys. I really hate those guys in the top right there. Okay, so we'll just take these guys slowly out. This is the reason why I love the Spirit of the Night, because you can just hover over a rock and take them out, and they can't do a damn thing about it. Okay, so is that a library? It is indeed. Not much of a point to go to the library, but nevertheless, let's do it. Monster Manual, we'll touch it. Anarchist Cookbook, we will touch it. And I could re-roll it, but I'm going to save that re-roll for the mom fight. Okay. Blue variety, that is going to, I believe, I don't fight the blue variety a lot, but I think it's, oh no, I was going to say it's only going to spawn bee lickers, which are right there. No. Yeah, this is a really annoying fight, that's for sure. So I guess it spawns 2 really annoying enemies, and that's going to be keepers and bee lickers. Yeah, very annoying. Especially when they just run up to you like that. Oh, and these guys. I guess, so this variety just spawns like the most annoying enemies in the whole world. Okay. But the mom's about to die. Come on. Before the spider comes. Come on. There we go. Okay, Squeezy's a really good item. Definitely not going to re-roll that. 2 soul hearts and tears up. Wonderful. Also going to grab that. Also going to... we can make a decision right now. The Polaroid's not really going to help us that much. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Satan fight. So I'm going to skip the Polaroid, keep the curved horn, just so we have extra damage. And that's just what needs to happen. I'm assuming the boss is going to be in the left over there. So, yeah. This guy, you're going to go take a little dip. Wow. On the spikes. Wow. I'm just so used to not having orbals, and I guess just playing more haphazardly than I normally do. because you can play like that when you don't have orbitals, or when you do have orbitals, I mean. Okay, this is great news. This is going to definitely give us an item that we can reroll if it's bad. Also, keys are fine, even though they don't really help us out that much. Dog food. We're just stacking that health. I could reroll it to a better item, but honestly, I'll just take it. Whatever. It's fine with me. Okay, so hopefully the boss room is to the left over here. Actually, it can be to the right too, so I don't know why I thought it was to the left. In fact, I'm betting it's probably to the right. But we shall see. Okay. So now we can get full health, which I'm not used to getting because of always having the Polaroid. But I just don't think there's any chance of me beating Isaac and the Blue Baby. I don't think there's any chance at all. And I don't want to waste your time. So we were right. There's the boss room. We can go for that chest, and I'm going to do it. Okay, and let's just, there we go, really quickly. The belt. I will re-roll that into the Harlequin Baby. I'll definitely take that. The Harlequin Baby is a familiar that will shoot tears in like sort of a V, kind of like the Fat Flies, and it can be pretty good because it gives you just a wide range of hitting things. Triachnid, huh? Don't really see him a lot. He's just gonna like constantly. Wow, we do a ton of damage though. Holy crap! I don't know. Maybe going to Shoal is a bad idea. We do a lot of damage. I don't know. Range up. Okay. Can't re-roll it, so whatever. On to the Womb 2. Where is the boss? To the right, I would think. 2 keys, definitely not worth it, especially if we end up going to the chest, which I'm not at all sure of right now. Okay. You can take that. And we can go to the secret room. Not sure if Greed can be in the secret room in the womb. He probably can, but I'm just not sure at all. Fortune teller machine. Might as well play it, because we have nothing else to spend our money on. I'll play it down to 20, just because I don't like doing this a lot in playthrough. Oh, actually, we can't go to the chest anyways. I just realized we have the freaking, the curved horn. So yeah, we could go to Isaac and fight him, and that would be it, or we can go to Shoal and fight the devil, and I think that has much more, closure, you know, than fighting Isaac and not being able to fight the Blue Baby. Okay, I'm gonna get this down to 35 just because I don't want to waste your time, and I don't really like staying here and playing these things forever. Okay, and we'll also blow you up, even though I paid you one more than I wanted to. But there's our soul heart. And don't give me the Ace of Spades. Definitely don't want that. I want the curved horn. Ace of Spades is good, but not better than the curved horn. Alright, let's go to this far right path, which hopefully will have the boss. Yeah, we have a lot of damage now, so that's nice. We might just be able to beat Satan. I thought this run was going nowhere. My nose keeps itching. It seems to only want to itch when I freaking play Isaac, you know? Ah, God. Okay. There is the boss room. Great. That is wonderful news. As long as we don't take damage from these guys who've been dealing out damage to me all game. There we go. Now let me itch my nose really quickly because Jesus Christ, it is itching like crazy. And I swear it's only when I play Isaac. It's weird. Okay. On to It Lives. Let us take care of these eyes. There's one, and there is the other one. And we will place a bomb there to take out all those leeches. Or almost all the leeches, I guess. Wanted to place a bomb there, but I have to itch my nose, man. I just have to do it. Okay. Monstro is really annoying just because he has so much health. Larry Jr., however, has basically no health and will die almost instantaneously. Okay, there's a bomb for those guys. There is a bomb for those guys. There is a bomb for those guys. And now, you're just going to be taking copious amounts of damage. Oh, Globins! Huh, you want to deal damage to me? Sorry, but no, you're not going to. Because I am just dealing a ton of damage right now. Way more damage than I ever thought possible. Okay. Now we have a choice. We can go to the cathedral and fight Isaac, or we can go to the devil, or Shoal, and fight Satan. I'm going to go to Shoal, just because I don't see a lot of Shoal playthroughs on YouTube, and I think you guys might just be a little bit more interested in Shoal than Isaac. Then again, I don't know. Okay, so this sucks. So all the layouts are sort of the same as each other. So the devil room could be anywhere. Not the devil room, the boss room. I'm thinking to the right, though, and that's where we'll go. Okay, I love free rooms and hard floors. That's always nice to see. If I wasn't playing this on YouTube right now, I would probably play this down to 0 because there's probably not going to be another chance to spend money, and this can give us pills, this can give us Pretty Fly. In fact, Pretty Fly would be pretty darn good right now. So I'm going to play this down to 30, I'd say. But please give me a Pretty Fly. Please do it. I'll play it down to 35 now. Pretty Fly. Pretty Fly. Just one Pretty Fly. That's all I ask. Will help us out immensely in the Satan fight. Just one Pretty Fly. Okay, you want to just keep giving me money, you're going to get me out. But I definitely don't need money. Stop trolling me. Alright, that takes care of that. And now we have 2 Headless Horsemen and a... not even sure what those guys are called. The demons that follow your actions. But there you go, you can have that. And in here we have a long chest, definitely not worth it. And that is not the boss room, considering it's the last room there and there is no, you know, boss design around it. Okay, so my second guess would be to the left. Love easy rooms like this. They are always welcome by me. Thank you. Although I keep forgetting I don't have any orbitals, so I could have very easily taken damage there. Please Gish, slow this guy. I absolutely hate greed. Slow him. And he didn't slow him, and then he got a hit on me. Come on. Alright, let's get this money, even though it doesn't matter. We'll get the bombs, which do matter, definitely. This Celtic Cross is actually going to help us out a lot. Okay, flies, take this guy out. Can 2 flies do it? No. But that can. We went the wrong way again. Wonderful, wonderful news. Let us go through the secret room then, because hopefully it is below us. All this money that doesn't matter whatsoever. Unless we find a beggar, that would be nice. But that's probably not going to happen. Okay. Bomb there, and... there it is. Wow. Yeah, usually, God, I hate this room sucks. This room definitely sucks. Luckily for us, oh man, no. And if they go opposite direct, I can't even believe how much damage I'm taking from projectiles this game. Like really, every projectile they shoot at me, they seem to take damage from. All right, so there's the boss room with the devil inside of it. My nose is still itching. Let's take a look at our situation here. We can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat the Fallen without taking a hit. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat the second form without taking too much. Or the first form, I guess, technically. Let's do it! Alright, so wait 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, place a bomb. That is going to take out the explosive leeches. There we go, as well as a ton of the Fallen's health. Now we just need to hope our... nope. We just need to hope our attack flies are going to help us out a lot. Gish is also really good to have, by the way, for the devil fight, and definitely Isaac too, and the blue baby. But for the devil fight, it makes it a lot easier. Okay. Alright, Gish, I'm going to need you to, yeah, that's just bad news. We don't have enough room to maneuver there. Alright, Gish, I'm going to need you to slow this guy down. His tears, please. Slow him down. There we go. See, now, as you can see, his tears are way slower. And there he goes, and now what we want to do is start laying bombs everywhere. And sort of just going back and forth, trying to hopefully activate this, invincibility we have, because invincibility is going to be the key in defeating the devil a lot of the times. And it's just not wanting to activate, which is wonderful news. But he's so close to death, as long as we can avoid damage for a little bit more. We did it! Kind of knew I was going to be able to do it there, but I didn't realize how much damage we stacked during that entire run. But yeah, the devil is obviously a lot easier than the blue baby and Isaac, and I really don't like going to... well, I do, because it's different, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like, you know, completing a run. And I'm sure that's why many YouTubers go to the blue baby to finish the game. Anyways, regardless, that was a successful run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are looking forward to the next one next week. My name is Grohlvana, and I will see you all later. Bye. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.